enti Ghana for wa wo pe contract wa wo pe MCE ana DCE ana position bi a wo pe no NPP mu no wo de tontoma kente ana adwene ana mobile phone na wo de fa bre me why na me fa nkosi free ma opare so na wa pe be $1,000 bi na wo de ahye na envelope mu na me de amana na adodan kwa kufu ado ro pe kura metimi de asoma Bantama NPP chairman ana se Bantama NPP MP Asenso boache ana metimi de asoma na Akomea ana metimi de ama STC engineers no na Akomea wo se 2024 elections no NPP ko he enti monkeka mo ho na monye den eye asɛmsebe na wo ye Ghana ni na wutie mi a me se tonkra fakoma frima opare na Akomea NPP MP a owo Bantama Asenso boache ne NPP chairman constituency chairman owo Bantama fifi mensa se omukro no na omuboye no abedu me frankadani manim na omumpene toto mpene no a $50,000 a eso mutua de ma ye maame babraboafo former NPP woman organizer a wo US no omu kotua ma no entesa omu audios a abedi minsem no medi ni nyina begu abonten omu document a omu ankasa sinsan omu signatures ewo so medi ni nyina beba abonten na mede ba party ni begu yes me say NPP party ebegu fiti sabre kopem se yebeto aba expose no de etamu chuku se de me share mu bono na me say ye beje Ghana asiho me share mu bo se fiti month of November kopem December 7th a yebekwa akoto aba wo Ghana me de expose a efa NPP fo krono a omode abo Ghana beba abonten na munim se Frank Adane de minsinsuum ansa na maham na minsuro bia ansoso na expose no bedema metimi aye part 1 part 2 up to part even ye beto aba no kura wie na mintumi expose ye because of evidence ya se edamanim na matone din se NPP for krono nti ewuo de dombeko na ene expose no me start afri Bantama NPP chairman obi bia se wo ye Ghana ni wo ye NPP ni na wutie mi atie na tie ni ye I am not afraid of anybody na se NPP for mo se de me kan no meboa na eye tro na me media go and sue me for defamation yes na mema Ghana for ahunu mu nipa bone ne mu kro no a wo Ghana ha na me ba bebo list of NPP gurus monto monkra and that is just a teaser ya mame frima opare wode mame start kura Bantama NPP chairman Asenso boache Bantama NPP MP Nana Akomea a wo ye STC CEO se hwane hwa ena agrek nzema ahene frima opare ena beauty queen dokua ena koka ena yewo MC bi friend Lord ena lawyer kusi ena STC engineers ena ye maame baako a ye friend Barbara Boafo ona ye NPP former women's organizer USA Sampanifu amabobo amudin omo afa kwamone so awiya maame no sika $50,000 omaka se Frank we de $50,000 sika obobo din na $50,000 de sika ketua bi enye sika ketua bi meme ye Ghana ni inti adie bia ekoso na enye na yesisi na ye bokro no me ese me koma menua Ghana ni na asema making ene just a teaser. Me wo audios no se make kan nyina bomu a ebeduru be 3 hours. Ho na ubehu se sa NPP for ya akromfo awudifo. Bantama MP, the only thing abia ubehu no so yan se ontwen tuo nkosi obi so. But Bantama MP oye kromfo sene obi a watwen tuo asi obi so agi ne sika na wasanso akum na aka ho. Yes, Bantama MP. NPP Bantama constituency chairman na meka na semi. Ye friend Fifi Mensa. Minsro untima bowdin Fifi Mensa. Me say we ye kromfo wudini. Na NPP for we ye kromfo wudifo. This is just a teaser. Se mu fi se Fifi Mensa Bantama o do tia for this video for komano. Se mu fi se me frankadane me boa munko sue me for defamation. Asenso boache kire me yonko na men kire osuban. Eno ntira mo so Asenso boache so no. Asenso boache so ye kromfo, and this case ya America no Asenso boache is aware. Because through Bantama NPP chairman no eno mu adi ye maame babraboafo ni $50,000. Nanka malam mi kotwa ma yi na manya ntwa. Ma yi so kam mi pieto kam. Ha? Na nkomodi a ewo audios num no. Hey. Ayi na Akomea. Me say, wo mpem ho asem. Munkotua ya maame babra ni $50,000 no ma no. Ente sa owuo de dombeko. $50,000. Me di audios no nyina beba abonten. Na manum nsem. Na Akomea, asem be na okaye. Percentage be na woje. Ghana for them ntamu chuku. Enya be na beka. And I have the document too. Na Akomea wo document ya STC. We sign contract ya wa wode ye. Meka contract ya wa wode ye. Wini madam adwoa sewa adepa owusu. Adwoa sewa adepa owusu. Mumisa na Akomea se onim na adwoa sewa adepa owusu. Mumisa NPP MP. Bantama MP Asenso boache na NPP chairman wo Bantama. Mumisa Koka STC engineers Frima opare. Sa Frima opare mpo di oji kente. Ntoma na Frima opare je na audio num mu amobete. Wo de munta mu chuku. We are for Ken TV no. Mun subscribe na mun share link no wate. Subscribe and share the link. Fiti sabri ya kwapem no December 7th. Hey, me say nyankopon asoma na bofo. Na evidences na eba no NPP for kro no na eba no. Audio plus document, real document. Na me kano mo challenge me a. Na me the document no me play audio no mo bi atibi. Na me the document na ka ho. Na Akomea ne NPP mpanimfo mo ankasa mo signature. Beze krobu ha me what we have for Ken TV be diagoro be catch them say nyame ayesom no nyankopon na asoma na bofo e ma want the information, but because you say Ghana ho no obi antumi nka no kore nkyere NPP for apart from we are for Ken TV entifiti sa breko me say share this link and subscribe to we are for Ken TV na say audios no me the base cream NPP begu. I'm telling you me say me play audios no na NPP anwu a monsi me hu because nipa biara ni ho a oba wo no na otie this audio a me wona obekoto na aba ma NPP na in the audio obete kwan a NPP fo tena se e plane e bokoro no obete kwan a NPP fo tena se e fa so wie sika e fa so award contract na Akomea Azembe na wakaye. Ode men cancel ni nyina o, but in the audio we mama NPP for just 1 week. Mon frère maame babra na muntia no $50,000 no ma no. Ente sa ewuo de dombeko. Na me ka kire mo, me start say me release audios no a. Nobody should call me to stop me because of frame me respectfully me boo. I'll not listen. I don't give a damn. Me mean say NPP for you would differ. Me mean Srubia. Obi abewu. Obi anchire bo. Na me kra me wontimi nkume. Etimi me nsuro. Me de me ho aba afore ama Nyankopon na nyame na hwe me so. Enti me obia embe fa form frem say Frank yesrew jai. Me nyai. The only thing that can stop munko tua maame no sika ma no. Yes. Because men tenase mammo akromfo mo maame no kro no. Na maheda na men pese me kwa asem num no. But we NPP ni na wuti mi a. Opa tonkra fama na Akomea se me Frank Adane. Bisa Asenso boache. Na bisa NPP Bantama chairman. O small boy. We akromfo sa. Adwuma be na we na wukura krono adwene na wonwini nipa ho. Na Asenso boache onso so udi akire na maye ya maame Barbara Frakadam na magini sika $50,000 manye sika bia na in the audio sa omo STC engineers no omo gi mobile phone ebi mo gi enam adwene NPP fo mani ma gu ase ye dia adwene enam adwene e bribe mo frima opare de oje ntoma se wo pe ADC ana wo pe MC ya mame ma short wo de pentoma kente na fakoma frima opare wate na in the audio obete kwanya obi de ntoma ekoma frima opare maninya MC before what do before what do krono me say samo krono no $50,000 no munko tuama ye maame Barbara mon frɛ no me mam just 1 week and now you're saying second by knife if or knife na muntua sika na an maka kire maame no so no so ye no ho and I ye nyina ye party na ye yi a ono so ade amede be ye no ti munim sa mon frɛ na mukutua ni sika ma no $50,000 and tisa from if or knife wo de dombeko na audios no me body part 1 part 2 part 3 part 4 for pem enya one audio me see audios ye wom ha wo ha no wahunu. Oh my god. Menyi binjira wa na. Oh my god. Oh audio see Dabi ode mama mfante mama mo kakra bi David ode mama mfante audio suru nyina wo ha ode mama mfante why nyese number no be pianka kamede we no kra be kire but ode mama mfante na mama we this is just a teaser. This is just a teaser. Ane ode me dia yi kra be to so hwe wahunu audio sunu ni o wahu document no wahu document na eda ho no wahu document no we original document you from court ne NPP mpanimfo wode hwe audios no mi ni tronchira why wahu audios nkoa o document audios nkoa WhatsApp chat nyina omo WhatsApp chat nyina wo me ho audios nkoa we free more paremo. What do you say? I have given you up to 1 week. So we NPP ni na wuti mi a. Tonkra fakoma na Akomea. Na nsema na Akomea ka afa Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Bawumia ho. Ensema na Akomea ka afa NPP ho. Ni nyina wo audios no. Mo NPP for. Mo ya kromfuo wudifo. I am waiting for you. Yes. Na medie mempene toto empene no a we NPP ni wuti me ana wunim empenfo ya mabobɔ mudin Bantama NPP chairman Asenso boache frima opare na Akomea STC engineers ode mamemfa we ya ena wuni maame na sister na friend adwoa sewa adepa owusu Mon solve this issue amicably. And tesa the audios na monton krama na nado dan kwakufuado won krofu pani no say we want the millions and billions of dollars, but this $50,000 no aka o minim on be fiaba say wontumi ne kaye o say we MPP be fiwa for wonum wontumi yes so gara for we are for Ken TV yes so ye be film MPP for afa yanum ene ye baby ever say NPP for omu ye wudi for akronfo atrimedin for ba me omu ntumi nya me hwe me nua oda me the way anyankopon si aye me no nipa bie ni ho ba wo no a ho betimi aye me bibi wa asase so age se me time so and me machi ginafo me nipa omu bom paye ma me now Mr. Brefajan Christian ono no otamachi wo no hwan we are for Ken worldwide for a man panimfo me maame mo panimfo me papa mo panimfo ahema ne ahemfo asofo ene adinsifo wona wonim honhom mu me dam na do me mompaye nipa me nim won ena mo bompaye mame mo sire nyankopon paye mame Ghana asase esoro ene bom me ho ban bisa won say MPP for they have tried several times asuma omo awudifo I know say yemra mekume ye ba bena me nam hoyi na sika na hye entiminua the only thing that is saving me is truth and honesty na me ka kire me say NPP for ya akronfo na se frima opare a oje ntoma ansana yama obi DC ya na se MCE na minim se sa mo efosa na STC engineers eje eyi mobile phone eje ntoma eje adwene galamza agere na mo inflate prices kwanya mo faso inflate prices hey me see in this audio me see Ghana for mo ho bedwiri mo nkomo a na akwese omo airplan omo di bone kwa mo faso di bone o omo ankasa na Akomea a contractor waje 10%. Me say ne signature ne bibia ehom ha the document are here na me bompa ye say wo a wutie mi a wo se wo ye NPP ni mapa no fa me Frank Adane court for defamation. Me say me wo US me nya mai enka me sanso asesa me ticket abagana ababe face mo. And after the expose me nya wie yo so man to esika na me I'll lead the case to court. Sabo se mo na mugu court ho enti mu nsuru hwe na court ho a judge anase judge ya obetena adwom na onso so waye o ho te say chief justice ayi NPP woman organizer took on no and now bayo ho te say supreme court judges NPP serial chorus no ye behwe ye de wa betena ho se bebu atentene ne ma oman ma ho nto no na madane NPP serial chorus Ghana judges madane NPP serial chorus. That's why I used to say the judicial institution and the buildings are the supreme, but muni pabi mu a mugum muni supreme a police fo bi mo. And this case most of the police omuni mu they are aware asema making and hintina me catch us said the way I get information no ya na ebro adwene ntiase so eye nyame ene suma na bofo na what did the real information abreme na nanado danko akufuado ono so obu a comedian no $1 million nanado ode menche ho yenko na yenkotie kwanya na adodanko akufuado efa so bu comedian $1 million na comedian no bu afu ero nso makwa kotuana ana akosi sen na me catch us say NPP fu mu lead NPP mprempre die omo ya kromfo awudifo mi hu bida mesro This expose must start in November to December 7th. No? Very important. So what Ghana share this link. Na yenye Ghana nsi ho. Na omu di Ghana wu. Asenso Boache. Fifi Mensa. NPP Bantama Chairman. Frima Opare. Na Akomea. STC Engineers. Mukro no nyina ba beto manim. Se mom passem yama me Babra. US NPP former woman organizer. Babra Boafo. Mon freno na muntua no $50,000 ne ma no. Ente sa ewuo e de dombeko. Na mo ko no so no munko ni ye. Wo de yekonko tie kwan na ado dan kwa kufu ado. E fa so ebu comedian $1 million.
Comedian Michael Blackson. I was also be Ghana because Ghana has done him wrong. And what any tweets now or post to now? Abuja, he has a point there. So let's go to the tweets and then talk about it. First one, opposed to I say, who is the Minister of Finance in Ghana? I have beef with this guy. People of the diaspora decided to invest in our continent and they use our money to pay their debt and gave us two options. Now I will be after us, oh, brabe invest, you invest or at least Ghana you can use the money another. Interest never you can use it and then later down the line, you have the potential to make your money back in the home. And then some of them did. He invested, according to him, also invested $1 million. What they actually tweeting this one. Two options now no can want one or say either take a 37% cut and receive 5% interest with 11 years maturity date, or no cut but 1.9% interest with 15 years maturity date. I'm very disappointed in my people for this. So basically, the agreement the Ghana government knew investi or musika or Ghana no. That is not the agreement right now. And then tweets or reaching out to some of them, and then the response was even hilarious. Imagine how do musika kwa expecting this kind at least based on initial agreement, ubetimienya iska saying nebe PF free muaba. And then later down the line, the government now buy the car to us. Okay, it's kind of the buy, Either say you take 37% cut, you pay like 5% interest. And now say you take it in free, but interest instead of the initial agreement of 10%, you have 1.9. That is crazy. What I say? Moving on with the tweets, I say Ghana is a great, peaceful, fun place to visit. Just be careful when it comes to any business move. Ghana, aside when I hire you. The BIA Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, yes, and a BIA man for Ghana, or my be investor Ghana, and when they do, nothing ya say no woman. Ghana opening a business right now, Ghana is crazy. It's nuts. I think Steve McGrath draw my attention to a connected podcast interview. Now the lady there was talking about the fact is a country like Rwanda, wait me could be a business, set up a business or nothing will happen, but Ghana. You gotta be on top of people every single second. If not that, they will run your business to the ground. Imagine the normal people doing that. And then on a higher scale from the government side, SNK, making sure say your assets where you are, whatever is protected, man. They are even messing up the whole thing way worse than the normal Ghanaian. That is crazy.
You can walk away and trust your people in Rwanda. In Ghana, you have to be on top of them constantly just to make sure that they're not wasting my time, which they will.
Yeah, for the next tweet is when I was wiring the money from the States, my financial advisor has advised me not to, but I had confidence in my motherland and they proved me wrong. Imagine. So financial advisor tells okay, it's going now go invest in this country no. My professional opinion is that don't do that because some things might happen now we'll be able to invest this guy. What's this can all the bad year to my Ghana Magana Conin? Send a by year ni panisika no bunya faso. To send a wako banga wako loan. I'm the crabe account because it's a business after all. And then the scanner what that the Nipana money dia banosima use to scanner dia kwa to your comedy. It doesn't make any sense. And then I'm saying a country where individual and person can take the person on simple like that at the local court or bury in the case. But now I'm saying the entire government you can say anything. And whatever they decide, it's kind of the final goal, which is very sad. What was why I'm taking Ghana to the world court. They won't get away with this. Bonds only goes bad if there's some time of civil war. You don't take your customers' money and pay your debt with it. Yeah, that is crazy. Someone setting up a business, for example. Now man for about be investing in the business. Next car abam no sma fa say eska ni nyina. Me de kwa kotu aka me de. How will you pay back the amount for am be invest this kind of no? And then you have to cut their money. So it's unfair practices. And I did the Euro bonds because I figured that will help pay for the lifespan of the free school I built. Ghana decided to use our money to pay their debt to China or whoever and leave us hanging. To which means the school no be seen in Ghana. You know, we just can't do all get into any business a year. We say you gotta think smart. So in his opinion, he was doing something which is good, building a free school. The school is free actually. Said that we will be able to the back for free. A private school very free. And to say it's different from free SHS, free education, whatever. And he did that. Thinking says can be investing at least the interest and then scare a ban fast so about so a bit me up work you put the school going because the school near free. And right now that seems not to be the case anymore. That's the reason why we're Ghana. Who is the current Minister of Finance in Ghana? Because they fired the old one, don't make things okay. We need answers. They didn't kind of fire him. They kind of even promoted him to the senior financial advisor for foreign whatever. So for that I wasn't fired. He was upgraded. Yeah, because the baby I know one man for the top. And another will never fire him. Is what in chain Jubilee House. Why? When I bought the Euro bonds, it was paying 10% interest, which will pay for the school, and then Ghana kidnapped the money to use to pay their debt. It's crazy. Almost 3 years later, tells me, oh, we are sorry, but we can only pay you 1.95% and we will hold your money for 15 years. This kind of way you invest in. On bet this cannot work for 15 years. To say no bank get interest now. You better do sigano instead of the initial 10 or 11 years and can more agree upon. Right now, government say there be yeah 15 years. Not 10% and anka ubenyano. There be 1.9 less than 2%. It's bad. And Michael Blanks and Abuja are serious influence around America. And Okasa among Bomra Ghana, Abuja, some of them hit to the core and come. So if person like this on his official Twitter account, church the normal we sing, that's what big one. Do you think people are coming back to invest in Ghana? So the fact of saying promote to Ghana, no. Sometimes I am not normal be a pioneer, you know, and I'm mouth for big man. People with power, you know. And ma a jumana or more, you know, Abusia say promote to Ghana, no. Something it becomes useless. Why would the person come? Because just visiting Ghana and Kwanya here, there's any problem. But Obiba no be investing in country, no man. That means, you know, at least it's not. But you already, the tweets, no. I had no plans on opening up a non-profit because I hate asking for anything. But Ghana took the 1 million I invested to use to pay for the life of the school. This means the school will see, you know. I will invest 1 million or give us the Ghana's economy, no. Can pass over a battle and I go pay you to taking care of the school. But Ghana, they say right now, no, or much fun is 1 million, they go to your account with it. And he is not the only one complaining about this. Ghana and Kasana, a whole lot of people. At some point, not even pensioners was part of this whole mess. So, it's nuts. If it wasn't for the love and passion I have for the unprivileged youth of Ghana, I would just hand my school to the people and walk away. But I can't. I'll have to work a little longer than I expected to help those kids out. Well, I was here no so. Ghana has set me back financially and I'll never forgive them for this. I even hit up the big guys that makes decisions in Ghana and they told me they're sorry. Sorry for taking hardworking people's money and paying your debt to China. Obidi ni sika abra wasi mi de tuaka. Abra sika ni nya odia. Mi de tuya meka maybe. Ghana favorite word when they do you wrong is I'm sorry. You're going to be sorry. You did me wrong. Or part of Ghana, I ask him back one, no be do one here, Charlie me sorry. Oh. My expectation come in saying this, you know the deal that. No, I say, yeah, this time around, you are going to be sorry, Ampa. And if Michael Blackson decides to take Ghana on, I think he has money. So definitely, no, he can do that in a way. I don't know how successful that will be, but at least we are here to see. When you now combine, you know, and then Michael Blackson in the tweet, you know, Ghana Babaya say if the normal Ghanaians in the diaspora can't even open businesses for Ghana because if you are not there yourself, day in, day out, And if you don't get 100% a person about me trust here, I was sometimes she say, why you crank and fast also? Because the headache you'll be go through no is nuts. Papa Babu actually I think check. And then Otoka. The time na taxi here Juma Ghana in it was I think 20 years ago, more baby. Or they taxi in the call Ghana. Hey! Commercial taxi here Juma. Mais and get this cabada. Or bridge any after a car and a tire pipe. Now he shall walk. Be a best guy will be around. They call him. Up to the point that he was like, this is a taxi. It should be making money, not losing money. And then he had to, damn him for ton taxi and simple like that. And then it's not just Papa's story. A whole lot of people have similar stories on because of more can. And you have to get one. So if they yes, Ghana to the world, they invest this guy or high, ways and a bear month for Ghana, and then they will come. And then the actual good thing and what the economy of Ghana, Ghana, na kone nimno. Omubano mudio musika beshim, and then we wait more. You see, who is coming next to invest? Especially if a man for me super popular, not just in Ghana, but around the world. Like Michael Blanson started so this way.
In Ghana for wa wo pe contract. Wa wo pe MCE, ana DCE, ana position bi a wo pe no NPP mu no. Wo de tontoma kente, ana adwene, ana mobile phone, na wo de fabre me why. Na me fanko sifri ma opare so. Na wa pebe $1,000 bi. Na wo de ahweb na envelope mu. Na me de amana na adodan kwa kufu ado. Ro pekura metimi de asoma Bantama NPP chairman. Ana se Bantama NPP MP Asenso boache. Ana metimi de asoma na Akomea. Ana metimi de ama STC engineers no. Na Akomea. Wosi 2024 elections no. NPP kohe. Enti monkeka mo ho na monye den. Eye asɛmsebe. Na wo ye Ghana ni na wutie mi a. Me say tonkra fakoma frima opare. Na Akomea. NPP MP owo Bantama Asenso boache ne NPP chairman constituency chairman owo Bantama fifi mensa se omukro no na omuboye no abedu me frankadani manim na omumpeno toto mpeno no a $50,000 ayeso mutuya de ma ye maame babraboafo former NPP woman organizer awo US no omu kotuya ma no entesa omu audios abedi minsem no medi ni nyina begu abonten omu document omu ankasa sinsan omu signatures ewoso medi ni nyina beba abonten na mede ba party begu. Yes, me say NPP party begu fiti sabre kopem se ye beto aba expose no de etamuchuku sadia me share mu bono na me say ye begye Ghana asi ho.